The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect.
Impressive jump! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
La Coruña finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o. Spread out to the left. Has a look up and delivers. Played up towards the front line. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferdinand.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lahm. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, important interception. Looking for a runner. That is ended up in no man's land. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Pele! Mateus! And he's stuck it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
La Coruña are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's Pele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
La Coruña with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He'd have done well to reach that. Driving on and making good progress. Pele! Brilliant from Pele! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it.
It's Eto'o! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
He's had it taken off him. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Eto'o. Nicely shaped ball. Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mateus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Araujo gets over and intercepts, and it's Nedved. Looking for the run, and it's made its way to shot a goal! And that was very necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Botafogo have reclaimed it. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Seedorf. And this is Bale. That looks a good cross. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could move up a gear here. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. And it's Bale. Vieira. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, nice touch.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bale engages and forces him off the ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Picked out brilliantly. Hoisted in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Ferdinand makes the interception. And it's Lahm. Nedved can see things, others simply can't. Shapes to shoot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mateus. Quality ball. Lahm finding himself in space. There's the delivery. Cleared with... Oh, he takes a shot! Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Eto'o. Bale's cross. Getting up there! Oh, good finish! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through. Šeško. Oh, good ball. That's going wide left. It's a good-looking delivery. Ferdinand tries to clear. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get rid. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. La Coruña are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. Tries a shot! Goal! Botafogo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Not sure whether that was anticipation or communication, Peter, but he made it look like a double.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Botafogo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's destined for the flank. Bale. Oh, good effort! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mateus. Can he spark a counter here? Azar. Ferdinand. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Lahm. Now it's Hullet. Bale. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Aims beyond the defence. Pings in across. Great vision.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Hullet.
acréscimo.
And he's running through. Lahm delivers. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the shot's on here. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Hullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
It's not just that this... He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Aos 2 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 19.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
And it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! And it's been given away. And again! Has another go! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a great ball. Shot a goal! Against the crossbar! And this is... And another try! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell.
Impressive jump! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lahm. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And he's intervened well there. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. And it's Iniesta. It's a really well-measured ball. Vieira. It's Seedorf. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard does really well there. He is strong. He's picked his way through. And this is Ibrahimovic. The ball has bounced loose now. Seedorf. Oh, it's Seedorf. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Eto'o. Nice control. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And it's Nedved. This is a promising build-up. Hullet. Ibrahimovic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Botafogo
Looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic. And that's it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.